Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you had a tremendous, wonderful weekend. I'm sure we all have a lot of fake people, a lot of fake friends, a lot of fake relatives around us. But right now when I'm talking to you guys, all those names, all those people are going right through my mind. But I guess one of the struggles that we're going through is we don't know how to even recognize them. We don't know how to identify them, how to expose them. Or sometimes, even though we know how to expose them, even though we know that they're fake, they're not real, we just don't want to realize that. We just tend to not care. Why? Because we don't want to be alone. Why? Because we're afraid of being alone. But we don't realize that quality matters. Quality over quantity. It's better to just be surrounded with one or two people around us, and rather being surrounded with hundreds of people that they don't even know what goes through our mind, what's going on with what's going on with us. Are we doing good? Is everything okay with us? Are we going through struggles? Are we going through hard times? So one of the ways that you can recognize and expose the fake people around you, it can be even your parents, relatives, anyone you can name it that you don't feel connected, is whenever you're in need, whenever you're in going through tough times, they're always looking for an excuse to just leave you, and they always want to play victims. The other way is when you open up a business, starting a business, or let's say even you started a social media, they know what you're doing. They know how you started, why you started, and what is your business about, but they always trying to find some details to just not care. And they're always like, oh, we really want to support you, but we don't know how. You exactly know how. You just don't care about it. One of the other ways that I'm always I wouldn't say I'm pissed, it's just very interesting how hard they're trying to be fake is on social media. They know you're making contents, they know how hard you're trying to get better and better every day. You're starting a YouTube or anything on social media. They always check your stories, they always check your posts, but they never even push the like button. So it's a jealousy, it's a deep jealousy. They always see what you're doing, but they don't really care. But they want to be around you just in case the day that you become successful, when you make your own name, they want to be like, see, we always knew you were gonna make it. But they actually didn't do anything about it. Another way that you know how fake people are is they don't call you, they don't text you, they don't know what's going on in your life. If you lost someone, if you have a kid, if you have anything, and let's say once or twice a year they just call to just see how you're if you get in trouble, they're gonna get happy, but they just nosy people. They just want to know okay, this is what he's doing, but they don't actually care. They just want to know what your status is, and their personality and attitude change by your status. Once you become more financially specialist, financially more stable, more fit, that's the time they're just gonna stick to you. So you have to realize when you were doing just okay, or probably something normal, were they around you, or whenever you're going through hard times and tough times. That's how you expose them. And whenever you're talking, they don't actually look for a solution, they don't actually help you. It's just oh, I'm sorry, man. So those people are fake people. Instead of saying sorry, the easiest, the better way, the right way of true friend, true family, they're gonna say, hey, how can I help you? How can I help you solve your problem? Is there anything that I can do about? Or sometimes they just say, is there anything I can do it, man? And once you tell them, oh, I wish, man, yeah, but the ones that they actually care, they're gonna find a way to help you. They're always gonna find a way to help you. The fake ones, they're always gonna find a way to dog you. So you don't need those toxic people around you. You don't need those toxic people in your life. I hope, guys, you're enjoying this beautiful, positive view. That's why I brought you by the lake. Don't be afraid of being alone. Try to enjoy your life with the things that you love in your life. You don't need their attention. You don't need them to be in your life. because they're just nothing but just like bunch of flies, bunch of toxic stuff around you, and they don't benefit you. It's just like there's something, they're not even someone around you. I learned that sometimes it's hard because some of them, they're like your school friends, family members, or relatives. It's harder for you to leave them. Why? Because you made some memories with them, but they were just memories. There were some good times, but they don't exist in your life. Like, you know, when something happens, you can't count on them. You can, it's not just because you want to count on someone, you need someone else, or because of your needs you want to remove them. No, because they don't have any especially emotional benefit toward you. You just don't need like financial people around you to support you financially, but emotionally, we need, as human beings, we need someone around us to talk to them, hang out, have good times. Through tough times, sometimes be there. Someone's be there for you. Like another example, I don't want to take this longer. You see, like dogs, they always there for you. They love you more than they love themselves. And no matter what kind of car you're driving, how much money you have, what, like, you see a lot of homeless people, they always have dogs and they don't care. They just like spend the day with them and they're so happy because their owners love them. That's it. I mean, I know it's a lot of expectation to find those kind of people in your life, but that's honestly my standard. I want someone that really cares about you, listens to you, talk to you, and also it should be mutual. Like, if you expect something from someone, you should be there for them too. Yeah, I know sometimes you go through tough times, but always have your friends, family, and relatives back if they always been there for you. If they open up a business, if there is a need, I don't know, if they're mechanics, something, try to support them. At least if you can't support them, like, I don't know, the car that they're fixing, it's not the same as you, like you have. Let's say they're working on different sort of cars. Try to actually recommend them to other friends. That's another type of support. Recommend your friend's business. Hey, my friend just opened up a shop, whatever. Support your friends. The least thing you can do, if they post something on social media, share them. They started, I don't know, clothing line, they started anything. The least thing you can do is just share their post. It doesn't cost you anything. So when you want to support someone, and when you're supporting someone, there is no excuses. You're always gonna find excuses to help them in a good way, positive excuses, not excuses not to help them. That's what I've done. Sometimes I was like, yeah, they're friends, family, I don't want to expose them, I don't want to face the truth, but the sooner you realize, the better it's gonna be for you, because you're gonna surround yourself with better people, positive people, the people that they really care to be around you, no matter what kind of car, what kind of house you have, and regardless of your financial status or like general status, they're gonna stick by you because they care and love you because of who you are, not what you are. And it's important for them. They enjoy your company because of yourself. So live wisely, choose wisely, and enjoy every second of your life regardless of what others might think about you, and remove toxic and fake people from your life if you want to be successful. Have a wonderful, blessed day.